It is I, John O'Regan, the uncommon voice for the common man, where I have come on to my YouTube channel to explain to you and give you some ideas about my thoughts about the big but surprising Donald Trump victory. There's going to be a lot of people who are running around saying what it is, what caused it, this vote, the millennials, that vote, the lack of black people represented showing up, all this other horse shit. Well, I can explain it to you very, very simply. The American people bought what Donald Trump was selling. It's that simple. Trump won because of two very simple things that none of these people seem to understand. One, he's an outsider. He is not a politician. And he did a pretty damn good job of running around in the campaign pointing out all the problems that have been caused by politicians, including probably the most effective weapon he had was the simple fact that they're damn Democrats and crooked Hillary Clinton and Obama, the FBI, the Justice Department, all in collusion with the media, the CNN, you name it. They're all tied together, and they are all criminals. That's right. They're criminals, they're crooked, and the American people wanted absolutely nothing to do with this criminal enterprise that's better known as the Democratic Party. That's probably the number one reason. But do not discount the second reason. The second reason is everything that Trump was campaigning on and promised us that he was going to do is exactly what the American people want to see done. The American people do not want to see their country flush down the transgender toilet that the Democrats are making of this country. And it was rejected. The American people want the wall built. The American people don't want the Syrian refugees here. The American people want this horrible-ass Obamacare repealed and replaced with something sensible. The American people want something done about the damn deficit that we have. $20 trillion in deficits. They want something done about it. And that is why this man got elected. I can give you the time that he actually was elected. And what happened? What event happened to propel him to the White House? It started the very day that he came down the elevator in Trump Tower, went out and announced his candidacy, said he was going to build the wall, and said there were a bunch of damn illegal aliens here that were rapists, murderers, and drug dealers, and just totally bad people. Now, as soon as he said that, all these people, including some Republicans, let's be honest about it, said that he was talking smack about Mexicans, which was far from the truth. He was talking about illegal aliens, and there is a difference. In my opinion, the legal Hispanics that are here probably are sick and tired of the damn illegals that are here because they probably played by the rules, and they just get basically shit on by all the criminals. And make no mistake about it, if you are an illegal alien, you are a criminal. And Trump said he was going to deport all these bad people out of the country. The bad ones, the criminals. That's the ones he's going to get rid of. And it makes perfect sense. And once again, the American people were buying what Trump was selling. And that's why he got elected. And now, for all you woe-begone Hillary voters, yes, I saw you at this thing cry, cry, at the glass ceiling still there. She cried. Oh, she cried. MSNBC, that Mika Brzezinski practically a tear. And even Smoking Joe, what's his name, Scarborough, he's and Van Jones, the white whiplash. That's beautiful. Yes. And Van Jones says this, and remember, this is the admitted communist that snuck out of the back of the White House. Oh my God. And so these are the people now that are calling for unity. Yes, Van Jones, the white whiplash, wants us to all try and get along. That's unreal. And you Hillary voters, I'm sorry about your damn luck. Maybe some other time we'll try and unify the country, but it sure as hell isn't going to be today, and it's not going to be before Inauguration Day. Those times are for us, because we have suffered for 8 long years under this worthless Marxist president, and it has been a very, very bad time for us. But change, real hope and change is on the way. And until Inauguration Day, we're sorry about your luck. As far as I'm concerned, you can go screw yourselves. Because basically, for 8 years, you did nothing but pit people against people. Marxism, that's what Marxists do. They pit race against race. Income level against income level. Religion against, it doesn't make any difference. That's what these damn Democrats are all about. Up until 2 weeks ago, they were doing the same thing. Get the African American vote out. Get the Hispanic vote out. We got to get it. We got to stop these evil white people from winning the White House. And now today, after they got their asses beat, we need to unify. We need to make nice. We all need to be one America. Now, I believe 8 years ago we heard that from the commander-in-chief, the community organizer-in-chief. He said the exact same thing. Did we unify, or did it get worse? It got worse. Do you think that after 8 years of being called names and disparaged by your political party, that we're just going to all of a sudden just let bygones be bygones and drop it and all become unified in one nation? No. You know, maybe after Inauguration Day, we'll think about it. But up until Inauguration Day, sorry about your damn luck. We win and you lose. Actually, that's what your president said to the Republicans when he took office. Elections have results. I win, you lose. Well, that was then. This is now. We win, you lose. And we're going to take back our government because our president has already said that he would be a president for the people. That's right. He's not going to be the president of special interest. Just to prove my point, yesterday I was listening to Bloomberg Market Minute. You know, remember Bloomberg, the Republican turned socialist turned Democrat. He has their own his little business news flash that he puts on here. We placed the Wall Street Journal report on my radio, and you can tell the difference between him and the Wall Street Journal. Well, they were out there, they were saying, oh, how great it was for Wall Street. Stocks are going up. Things are looking good in anticipation of a Hillary Clinton presidency. Stocks going up. The banks are happy. Wall Street's happy. Bloomberg's happy. Everybody's happy because they thought for sure that she was going to win. Well, she did not win. Today, stocks are down. Things are going to hell. The S&P 500's down in a tank. Jesus Christ, it's unbelievable. Goldman Sachs in complete disarray. Oh my goodness gracious. All of a sudden, these Wall Street people are beside themselves because Trump is president when yesterday they were as happy as clams because they thought Hillary's going to be president. Well, sorry about their luck too. Because as we all know, the Wall Street and the worthless Chamber of Commerce were all excited by a Hillary presidency. For what reason? Well, that would be cheap labor. That's right. They want all these fucking illegals over here. So it drives down wages and companies make more money. Imagine that. And that is exactly what Trump was talking about. He's not going to let these companies bring in cheap labor. He's not going to let all these companies just fly off to foreign countries in the name of trying to make some money. If you do, there's going to be repercussions. He's already said that. If there's anybody that's the anti-Wall Street candidate, it was Donald Trump. And you can tell by the reaction of the stock market today. And once again, sorry about their locks. And as for you, Chamber of Commerce people here, we still speak English in this country, and it appears that for at least 4 years, that's just the way it's going to be. So let me explain something. This is a great day for America. It is. Maybe he will make America great again. I know this. He was my candidate, and I was happy that he won. But with that being said, let me talk to my worthless governor. That's right, John Fitzgerald Kasich, who wrote in John McCain. Okay, so we won Ohio. Well, Trump won Ohio without Kasich's help. Now, if he would have lost Ohio, therefore we'd have probably lost the election. As we all know, Ohio picks the president. I would have held this on Kasich's head. It would have been his fault that we got Hillary Clinton as the next president, because he wouldn't endorse Trump, he wouldn't campaign with him, and we all know Republicans need Ohio to win the presidency. But as fate would have it, we didn't need him. So John Fitzgerald Kasich, you can kiss my lily white ass. Now, I would like to take this moment to amend something I said on my award-winning Facebook post. That's right. Now I am on Facebook Live. If you want to see videos, I post there too. If you go to facebook.com/Donald Reagan, I'm right there. I had something to say about the election there too. But with that being said, on that post, I said something about what I heard on Limbaugh about George W. Bush and Laura Bush voting for Hillary Clinton, and I just blasted him. Now, Limbaugh today has come out and said, well, no, that really didn't happen. Of course, Bush didn't vote for Trump, but he sure as hell didn't vote for Hillary Clinton. So they don't know who he voted for, but it doesn't make any difference. I blasted him for voting Hillary Clinton, and that didn't happen, and I regret saying that, but I can only repeat what I hear on conservative talk radio. But if you're on both places, I made that mistake. But it don't really make any difference because he didn't vote for Trump, so who really gives a shit anyways? You know, you can't endorse the party's nominee. I really don't have any use for you at all. And as for my buddy Ted Cruz, I was a Cruz guy. And when I was pissed off at him when he said he wouldn't endorse Trump, but you know what? He stepped up to the plate, admitted he was wrong, and he even went out there and campaigned with Mike Pence. So, as for Ted Cruz, he's my hero again. And hopefully, some way, him and Trump find a way to work together, because something tells me that they're going to have a lot in common. At any rate, it is a great day to be a Republican, wherever you may be, and enjoy it. And I am ecstatic about it, and I hope you are too. And as for all you Democrats, look at this. Presidency, Senate, House of Representatives, which means our Supreme Court nominees are going to get appointed and confirmed, and yours will not. Which means that probably, hopefully, is the end of seeing this country flush down the transgender toilet. Sorry about your damn luck. Until next time, this is your favorite conservative saying this to you now. You want more? Go to my Facebook page, because I'm on there loud and proud, just like I am here. Until next time, I say this to you, now, over and out.